Hi there, signs of Gemini. Sorry about the shaking of the camera there. This is Kim with your next 48-hour reading. Thanks for being patient with me while these come out. I do have private readings available. That is why these are taking a little bit longer to get out than normal, but I'm grateful for all kinds of work. So let's see, Gemini, what messages do we have for you from Spirit, from your Spirit team, your angels, your spirit guides? That's who I open up to get messages here that are supposed to resonate, you know, for your highest good. What is the issue or the main thing that this reading is going to be about for Gemini? My little censored cards. It's the Sun, and it's in a good position. This is the Tarot of Oppositions. I don't know if I said that. I don't think I did. And so there's two sides to each card, and essentially you don't have to have a reversal, but this would have been the reverse because something's kind of like it's dehydrated. Basically, that's how I look at that card. So this is good. This is energy. This is vitality. This is growth. This is health. It can represent new relationships. It can represent something from the past maybe needing to fall away, because it is the challenge. So what is challenging you is this situation from the past. To me, there's kind of like a little loss of inspiration here. And for something new to come in, it's like out with the old, in with the new is what I'm getting. Leo energy. You may have Aries or Sag too here. So Gemini, give me the heart of the matter. This could come across as an idea too, but I'm getting 2 for the heart, or 3 for the heart of the matter. Justice, smack dab in the middle. Okay. 7 of Swords on one side, and the 9 of Cups if it were being the reverse. So it's the card that's representing you kind of having whatever it is that you can have for yourself, and then choosing those things that are maybe even harmful to us. So it's just telling you to reevaluate the choices that the heart allows you to make, because if it's something that is going to be harmful to you or doesn't love you back, I don't know, some truth or clarity, enlightenment is going to be shown. Something's going to be illuminated because you have the Sun. The 7 of Swords, if you're looking at it as if you're going to look at it maybe as a healthy type of card, then it could be about needing to think a little bit more on a strategy or a plan and not telling others about it. And it could have to do with something to do with court or justice, or feeling, you know, just like the heart, feeling like it's gotten its justice. So I don't know if these cards are all like related together. You have Aquarius, Libra, Pisces. Let's get a card for the past. So that's something being made clear to the heart, right? So what's the past energy? For Gemini, past energy is 3 of Wands. Whatever is, and it's neat that he has the sun shining on him on the card, because this is like what you've called in with the sun. You know, this is what you could see coming. You saw something. It is part of your vision with the 3 of Wands. It's like you can see yourself expanding. And you can see where you're going to be, maybe in like a year or 2 years or something like that. It's expansive. It's creating your vision. And taking the sun with you. Tell me about the crowning energy for Gemini. The Queen of Swords, almost in the reverse. You really could be dealing with a Libra who is a little bit detached from their heart space. And also this person might be someone who you're like, you know, they're so illogical. They don't think things through before they do, or what they believe in doesn't make sense, or something like that. You could be looking for direction because of needing to be a little bit more connected with your heart space. I feel like this person's from the past, and that it does have to do with things evening out or balancing out with this energy. This person can come across as cold, maybe even kind of bitter, cold, offstandish. It's not very healthy. Tell me about the future energy. So maybe it's just about finding direction or going after what it is that you want, being decisive about it. Yeah, well, because, so this might be what's happening with this Queen of Swords. Sometimes it's not somebody being cold or offstandish. It's just something that's underneath their skin, you know, in their psyche, some anxiety or something that you just don't see. And that Eight of Swords in the future is representing that if there's something that's kind of like distracting you from focus, it may be because of these restrictions and anxiety fraught like thoughts that make you worried. So maybe that's why Spirit's saying to take another look at maybe a better strategy, picking things that are good for you with the Nine of Cups. And freeing your mind, because this card is about you getting yourself out of that, and something is not as hard as it seems. So how does Gemini feel? You've got all the air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. How does Gemini feel? How does Gemini feel? Like the Ace of Cups, which is what I was thinking with the Sun, is a new relationship. And you also have it, the way that it's coming out is like on that Two of Swords. So for some of you, breaking free from feeling restricted would mean a breakup for some. And so that's that deciding factor. Is this person not the right choice for you? That can be represented by the Nine of Cups in reverse. And so this might be something new that you're feeling. Three of Swords now exposed. So yeah, there could be some kind of out of denial about something, but this is something new and it heals the heart, helps you heal. Tell me about in the environment. So you're feeling like you have a very big cup to offer. There is some disappointment in somebody, though. I'm not going to lie on that. The Star is in reverse. So something that didn't happen, that didn't manifest to how I feel like it's wanting somebody to act a certain way. They're not. And however adverse the way it is, they're just so not connected with us or heart space that we're viewing. Yeah, it could be the person is like, I'm disappointed, but therefore they just kind of disconnect instead of actually expressing their emotions. You know what I mean? This person wouldn't be logical either. So there's disappointment here on all those levels. The hope or fear, Gemini, hope or fear, has to do with the news. Waiting on news. You don't want another disappointment. If this is whether or not somebody lied, cheated, or stole, or was deceptive, it can be about that. But I think this is about you waiting on some kind of news and hoping and fearing the news at the same time. Tell me about the outcome. One more for Gemini. Outcome. One more for Gemini. Queen of Pentacles. I think it's in the reverse, but and I have the Three of Cups. So there could be somebody that's not so great, that's like interfering in your business, or this is the Mistress like card. It doesn't have to be, but look, it can be also a strain on resources. But paired with the Three of Cups is like if you're going through any very difficult time, maybe managing a home business and at home stuff. This is even maybe reunion, getting back together with friends, family. Three of Cups could be representing abundance. And celebration. And they have the Strength card on the bottom of the deck. having the strength and the confidence to free yourself from something that you're just not bound to. All right, so we're going to get clarification. I think we need some more information on whatever we're viewing as a disappointment, because there's obviously more possibilities. It might be overcast and we just can't see all the possibilities or something like that. All right. Another star. And the Two of Wands. It could be about focus or refocusing on something that you really love or that you've loved in the past. Tell me about the Star in reverse. Tell me about the Star in reverse. Oh, okay. Well, it's mastery. You're going towards, this is like giving with no strings attached. That Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Something's going to balance out, as the universe always has a way of doing that. It's really wanting to show you the emphasis that needs to be put on the happiness, the fairy tale ending. This is the emotional fulfillment. But the Ten of Cups is being satisfied on all realms, like all levels, you know. Four of Cups, going inward, having the strength to realize what it is that you're trying to call into yourself with that Three of Wands. So this is total happiness. It's the whole package, and it's putting love first. What about this Queen of Swords energy then? Oh, okay. We got another Eight of Swords energy. Feeling stuck. This is a deception. Something is an illusion, and it is not as restricted as you think. There could be an energy of sometimes people getting themselves in a position where they are a little restricted because something wasn't clear to begin with. And so there's this energy of feeling like guilty for some kind of misunderstanding, and it wouldn't be fully understood or something like that. So it's kind of like there's something that's an illusion here. Has to do with freeing yourself, or how free you already are. That is part of this deception. Now maybe it's this person also that you feel. Queen of Swords reverse could be somebody who is in their head about who they have to cut out of their life, right? Because of not being good for you, or not, yeah, maybe distracting you from your work or from things working better. Focus on work and a makeover with work with the Page of Cups too. Whoa, another 8. Oh my gosh, that's a good sign, guys. It's a really good sign. So you've got 8, 8, 8, 8. What's really interesting is I'm being led to tell you that Pisces energy had all these 8s in it too. And there's something here about that, about these 8s, achievement and going after what you want. This could be talking about too, this journey of the Three of Wands, going on that journey, manifesting what your vision is, and then actually going towards it physically. Like this could be travel. Okay, so you also have 8 here with the strength. Wow. So something's really changing. Tell us, and something is going to be working. Your finances could increase. Your skill sets could increase. So what's the news about with the Page of Wands? The Knight of Cups. That there's an unexpected offer. It is unexpected. It's a proposal, whether it's romantic or business. It's like either one. This could be something coming in for you as good news. Maybe regarding an offer here, something for work or to work things out. Putting the interest of love first. This could be that similar, like that cup. Wow. So the Three of Cups in this outcome, sometimes it's like being single and mingling. Of course, that won't be everybody, but somebody's coming out of a commitment. And I feel like it's because of some kind of interference from this Queen of Pentacles energy in the reverse. On a commitment or having like just something. The Magician, the Hangman, it's like time for a manifestation, and you may be in a period of waiting and you're trying to see things also from a different perspective, maybe from a higher perspective. Maybe that soul contracts have to change with the Hierophant in the reverse, like soul family contracts. You may become enlightened to meet somebody upon your path that's definitely supposed to be there. That might be new friends and partners and co-workers or cohorts, something like this, of working together. So if you've been patient with this Hanged One, just keep on being patient, because there's something here. And it might even be because of mingling with the right person that something becomes like a really wonderful opportunity for you. This is really meaning keeping your head and your mind clear, because there can be a confusion over the just simply amount of choices that you have here, Gemini. So you could have many choices, many options. Something, like I said, some of these things are not very clear and will not provide the right way for you to go towards your goals. But I think just keeping your vision fresh in your mind and thinking about it and reflecting on it. What does prosperity mean for you? You know, with all these eights. What is this offer that some truth or clarity is coming in? An offer that will help balance things out, and being open and adaptable to how something changes. There also may be a need to open up to some kind of change. Ace of Cups, or let your guard down enough to accept somebody's cup of love or offer. Two of Cups in the reverse is very similar to the Hierophant in the reverse. So something didn't work out, but somebody got caught. Seven of Swords in the reverse. Somebody got caught lying, cheating, stealing. This is that player energy with the Knight of Wands in the reverse. So somebody got caught and you're like, bye. So that's that for whoever resonated with that. You're like, ending. That's an ending. Bye-bye. That's a wrap. I'll call it a wrap. And I'm going to call the reading a wrap too. We're going to pull from Archangel Raphael Health deck. Health Oracle. Always, you know, trust your doctor though. Let's see what else. Oh, well, you may feel like that. You may feel really upset that somebody made a careless decision, messed up some kind of partnership. But forgiveness heals. Dear God and Archangel Raphael, I am willing to forgive myself and others in exchange for what I really want, which is peace and health. And acceptance. Dear God and Archangel Raphael, please help me accept that everything is going in the right direction. And change positions. Of course, don't ever just do what these things tell you to do. There might be a reason for some. Thank you for leading me to the best healer in this situation. Laughter is the best medicine. Thank you for reminding me to detach and find the humor and irony within every human drama. And alternative medicine, thank you for guiding me to the ideal healing treatment modality and for giving me clear signs and messages that validate to the best path for my well-being. Okay, and some tea leaves. Mountain, a major challenge to overcome. Rabbit, Libra got that one too. Too much concern with sexual matters. I have Harp, great happiness. Quill, we have get back to the basics. Get back to the basics. Whoa. Okay, I have hills, obstacles to overcome. Wall, that's what I was feeling, a misunderstanding. Archway, new opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up. Then I have a camel. Persevere and you will overcome your problems. Persevere and you'll overcome your problems. Whoa. Wisdom, to focus on the past is to lose the future. Heed advice from an older person that will allow you to move on. And then arrows, direction is yours to choose today. Your inner light will guide the way. And that's what I have for you, Gemini. If you need a private reading, my email address is in the description box below. And until next time, love and light. Bye-bye.